is expanding more rapidly than anyone could have imagined.
The Ben acid.
Their tyranny's getting worse.
You continue to turn down my generous offers.
My family are 5 abandoned souls, now kin. God gave us this home.
In the ragged edges of a young America, where law traveled slowly and justice rode on weary horses, a land existed that belonged to no one and tempted everyone. The frontier called it by many names, but settlers whispered one title with a tremor in their breath: the Abandons. A stretch of wild earth carved by wind, scarred by greed, and waiting for the brave or the foolish to claim it. Into this unforgiving territory steps a group bound not by blood, but by the weight of their pasts. Outcasts, runaways, survivors, people carrying invisible wounds stitched together with stubborn hope. They come seeking a place to start again, a patch of ground where their names might finally grow without fear. But the frontier does not offer mercy. It offers a test. And the price of carving a home is always paid in sweat, sacrifice, or something far darker. Leading this unlikely band is Elias Creed, a former gunslinger who traded the roar of duels for the dream of a peaceful future. Yet peace is a fragile invention, especially when powerful men loom like storm clouds. The Van Holt dynasty, a ruthless empire of land barons, has already set its sights on the Abandons. To them, settlers are little more than weeds choking their future railroads and cattle empires. And the ground the outcasts stand on is worth more than their lives. As Elias and his people build cabins, plow soil, and craft a fragile community under the open sky, a quiet war begins to simmer. Sabotage in the dead of night. Cattle stolen. Wells poisoned. Shadows watching from ridges where no rider should be. Each attack bears a message carved in fear: leave while you still can. But the abandoned have nothing left to flee to. The land is their final stand. Among them is Mara Finch, a healer with secrets buried deeper than the mines nearby. Every herb she gathers, every wound she tends, anchors her to the hope that they can create something better than what the world offered them before. Her quiet strength becomes the pulse of the settlement, even as danger twists around them like a tightening rope. Tension builds until the frontier ignites. Gunfire cracks across vast plains. Dust storms carry the scent of gunpowder. And alliances form where no one expected. Native riders who respect the settlers' courage, wandering drifters chasing redemption, and even a few Van Holt insiders who can no longer stomach the cruelty of their own kin. In the final, heart-pounding stretch, Elias leads a desperate stand against an army of hired guns sent to erase the settlement from the map. The battle unfolds under a sky bruised with storm clouds, every thunderclap echoing the cost of freedom. When dawn breaks, the land itself seems to hold its breath. The Abandons rises is a tale of grit, loyalty, and the ragged beauty of second chances. A frontier where broken souls learn that family can be forged, not just born, and where the right to call a place home is worth fighting for, even when the world calls you forgotten.